Well, Canada's immigration and public safety ministers are announcing settlement service support for newcomers. Let's listen in.
Ligia, Marina, and Avi, the chair of the board here at JVS Toronto. I'm so proud to have this organization in my riding of Eglinton Lawrence, an organization that has been helping newcomers settle in Canada now for over 75 years, of which this location has been doing incredible work for over 50 years now, I'm told, over half a century. There are 9 locations across the GTA, and the work that you do helps approximately 15,000 people every year get services and supports, roughly half of which are newcomers. And someone who is the son of an immigrant family, and I'm sure, as all of you will relate, it is so important that as we welcome those who come to Canada, that they get the skills, the experience, the assistance that they need, so that those first few steps and chapters in their new life here in Canada are positive and beneficial. And in that regard, you all do incredibly life-changing work. So thank you. Newcomers make our communities more vibrant, grow our workforce, and strengthen our economy. And when they are set up for success, all Canadians benefit. That's why our government is extending funding for pre-arrival services when it comes to immigration. I'm so pleased to announce an investment of over $2 million for Jewish Vocational Services Toronto, or JVS as it is commonly known. These federal funds will help to deliver important pre-arrival services to new immigrants to help them prepare for life and work in Canada while they are still abroad. Pre-arrival services provide individuals selected for permanent residency, including refugees, with the resources they need to make informed decisions and choices about their new life in Canada, where they can begin the integration process before they even arrive on our shores. And I know that this is a particular innovation of Canada's immigration system. This new funding will allow pre-arrival service organizations to deliver consistent, high-quality, client-centered services to aspiring new Canadians who may wish to come here from every corner of the planet. With our significant investment today, JVS will build on its previous successes and continue to provide newcomers with valuable services to help them hit the ground running and integrate even more quickly into the labor sectors where we most desperately need them. So think about healthcare, think about trades and skills, think about all of the work that we need to do to close the infrastructure gaps that exist, not only in our hometown here of Toronto, but right across the country. That is exactly why this investment and the program that you provide to help them align their skills and their experience to those labor gaps is so incredibly important. Today's funding announcement is part of over $60 million in pre-arrival settlement funding alone invested across Canada. This 2-year investment is being used to help leverage service-providing organizations that are based in British Columbia, Manitoba, Nova Scotia, Ontario, and abroad. Our government's pre-arrival service program maximizes newcomers' integration by directly connecting clients with the information and services they need through a streamlined, easy-to-navigate process, by encouraging newcomers to apply for recognition of their foreign credentials before they arrive. And this is so important because we hear so often about individuals who've gotten that education abroad and want to be able to apply that degree or that diploma to the job that they want to fulfill here in Canada. And to the extent that we can make that process even more efficient with your support, that will be a game changer as well. And finally, by linking newcomers to federal and provincial settlement services in Canada. Our government is supporting faster integration for newcomers by funding a program here at JVS called Canada InfoNet. And I know that Allison is going to have more to say about that program. But in general terms, it offers newcomers a comprehensive program that includes orientation, mentoring, and other employment-related services to equip clients with the knowledge, skills, and connections they need regarding the Canadian work environment and local communities. Thanks to these services, They know what to expect when they arrive in Canada, and once they complete the program, they are referred then to relevant post-arrival support that can continue to help them integrate into our communities. And I know, again, that the team here will have more
We've been
stories
listening in
to
there
share
to Minister
about
Marco
how that
Mendicino
actually
talking about new federal government supports for newcomers to Canada in the midst of an ongoing refugee housing crisis.